Hi, I'm Kristina.
And I'm Chris, and this is our Uncharted journey.
So Chris and I met in Paris, France. We were set up on a blind date. We met, got engaged 3 months later, got married 4 months later, and jumped into a full 20 years of an Air Force military career.
Did grad school in France and then started pilot training back in the US and ended up flying F-16s with the Air Force for most of my career, but that led us on a journey where we moved about 19 times all across Europe and Asia and back in the US. Adopted our oldest 2 kids and had 4 more kids after that. So a family of 6 and lots of moves. Been very busy, and if you'd have asked us 20 years ago, would we end up in Reno? We'd have had no clue.
We were just looking at where's the next season and where's God taking us? And this was right at the start of COVID, and we thought, well, if we're all at home watching church online, why don't we see what church online looks like in Reno? And over the next 6 months, started watching and listening to LifeChurch and started developing an excitement about what God was doing in Reno and feeling called to Reno. So we ended up flying out, buying a house, and moving out here 3 years ago.
Kind of the dream and the prayer that we had before even coming out here was that our family center would be centered around Christ's church. We've really seen that happen at LifeChurch, that our kids, their best friends are all from church, all our best friends are here. Our life seems to revolve around the church, which is what we were praying for.
When the opportunity came to go above and beyond with Uncharted, we were excited about getting to be a part of this initiative, especially after 20 years of moving around and getting to be a part of so many churches for a moment. It was really exciting to think, okay, now we really get to invest long term.
I think as always, it's a little bit scary, it's unnerving, it's questioning, and with all the unknowns that are going on, is this the right time, all those kind of things, and we just felt like God was just calling us to just stay here, and felt it was good confirmation that I want you to be a part, I want you to really invest in this church.
One of the things that drew us to LifeChurch was their involvement in the local community.
Having a goal of launching a campus down in Carden, as well as launching another campus in Sparks, really speaks to me that we are going to reach people and create communities of people that live close to each other, who can support each other through all the seasons of life, whether that's small groups or picking up kids from soccer practice, or meeting for coffee and praying over difficult decisions. It's that local community feel, and we want that for everybody that lives in Reno, and to see the church really investing in that has been very encouraging.
But also, when the Uncharted announced that they were going to be partnering with Compassion International, that just made us very excited. We've been a part of supporting Compassion for 20 years, and it's been really cool for our family to have correspondence with children all around the world. We were thrilled that our church is partnering with Compassion to build a Compassion Center in Bolivia and really give our family an opportunity to be a part of that in a more personal way.
If you're new to Uncharted and you're considering, how do I invest more of my time and resources in the church, I can say that it will be scary. You make a big commitment, and there are a lot of unknowns out in the future, but taking that step is what grows our faith. It's stepping out a little bit into what is fearful and what is scary, and trusting God with the results. And that's exactly what happened to us. We did not know what the future would hold and how exactly we would be able to fulfill our commitment, but we took that step, and already we're not even halfway through this journey, and we have been so blessed, and we can see that, wow, we're gonna be able to make our commitment and perhaps even exceed it.
There are times in life where God gives us the opportunity, the invitation to be a part of what He's doing. And He doesn't need us or our money, but He's inviting us to participate in something far beyond ourselves. And there's joy in that. We've seen that.
Pray about it. Consider it. Get wise and godly counsel. Push your spiritual dependence on Jesus Christ and see what happens.
Being a part of the Uncharted initiative. Here's an opportunity to be a part of what God and His community are doing, and we're trusting Him and looking forward to the fruit that will come from that.